We're Gabe and Paula. In early 2020, we converted our Mercedes Sprinter van into a mini Casa. It was a lot of hard work, but definitely worth it in the end. And over the summer, we travelled to Spain to visit our family, which was amazing. Now that we're back in the UK and we've been living in the van for a while, we've realised there's a few things that we'd like to change about our van. So here's our 5 things we want to change about our van. Hey everyone, how's it going?
In this week's video, we're going to show you 5 things we would like to change in our van.
But before we do that, we have set ourselves a little challenge. We want to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you haven't subscribed already, then please do and help us out. If you have, maybe you could share the channel with someone that you think might like it, and yeah, be really cool. So yeah, before we get on with the video, we're going to go for a quick walk at the beach.
And now for the main part of the video.
5 things that we hate about...
No.
We don't really hate them.
No.
It's just, you know, 5 things that we would change.
Yeah, after living, you know, in the van for a while, there's always things you can improve.
Yeah. So, number 1, storage. So first is our drawers. Basically, when we built them, we made them too deep. Just not an efficient use of space. We're gonna redo them and build 2 drawers instead of 1 at the top here. This is just for cutlery, but as you can see, you can fit a lot more stuff. So it's not a big thing, it just makes sense to make better use of the space. Also, our upper cabs, similar vibe. We're thinking we can put another shelf in here just to maximize the space.
Number 2 is we need steps. This is a big van, and one of the disadvantages of having short legs is that it's quite an effort to get in and out of the van. So yeah, we just need steps. The ladder will be on the side.
That's right, just set it here.
Also, we're thinking of getting a ladder so we can get up to the solar panel easily, because cleaning it and Gabriel right now is the only one who can get to the roof because he just jumps up. So yeah, we want a ladder.
Number 3 is our table. So we love our table, but there's a couple of things that we would change about it. The first thing that I would change is it stays where it is. You can't move it around, and basically if I need to get up to get some clothes, I need to kind of like climb up like this to to get in there. And it would just be nice if I could walk over and just use one of the, I think they're called lagoon tables, and kind of slide it out of the way, somehow slide the table so I can kind of stand up and get my clothes rather than climbing like this. So the second thing about the table that we would change is we use the same material that we did for the counter, and aesthetically it looks lovely, and it's a nice solid table, but we've noticed that it's started to warp a little bit because we use it as the bottom part of our bed. Yeah, so we just need to have a little think about that. Yeah, for the time being, it's absolutely fine. And again, all of these things are just things that we would like to change in the future at some point.
Number 4 is our seat. So originally we had a double seat here. So that's why we don't have a floor at the moment, because we just took it out. So yeah, we already changed it to a single. Which is part of the renovations we wanted to do anyway. And now it's great because you can just literally, it's all connected in one space, so you can, you know, jump to the cab if you need to drive away and training and you don't really want to get outside. However, our aim is to make this into a swivel seat, so it becomes part of the sitting area as well.
And now it's time for our 5th and last thing that we change about our van. Well, at the moment, it's a toilet. Now, we've made do so far. We've been creative, but yeah, we definitely want to install like a more proper toilet system. That there's a heaps of toilets that people can have in your van, but we're researching at the moment which is going to be best for us, whether it's a composting one, whether it's a chemical toilet. There's a few different options. If you have experience with this, maybe you can let us know in the comments which toilet is best, which toilet you recommend, which is your favorite toilet to use in a camper van. So yeah, that would be really cool. That is the 5 things that we would change about our van.
At the moment.
Yeah, as we said, we're really happy with everything. These are just kind of extra little things now that we've been living in the van for a while.
Yeah, things that maybe we thought were going to work, like the table. We were very happy with the table, yeah. And it's just after 4 or 5 months, yeah. Like seeing that maybe the material doesn't really work for being a table/bed. It's perfect for the counter. We haven't had any problem with the boot, but yeah, how would we know?
yeah, exactly.
The drawers, first drawers we've made in our life.
Yeah, and it's just like you learn these things just by living in the van for a while, and you know, and if anyone's got any tips about anything that we've said in the video today, not just the toilet, please comment below, let us know, because yeah, it's really useful to hear what other people do, and also other people's ideas. I think that is everything.
Yeah.
Again, you know, the usual things. If you subscribe, that would be awesome. Like and share and comment, all those things. It just helps our channel to grow. And yeah, we hope we made you smile, and we'll see you next time.
Hasta luego.